Hi. Do you ever challenge your potential? Do you ever challenge yourself to discover your true potential? Are you always searching for approval? Are you always looking for a pat on the back? Are you always pursuing your dreams? Are you always challenge your dreams and challenge yourself to achieve your dreams? Or are you always stuck in a situation where you can excuse your behavior? I didn't achieve that because of that, and I didn't do this because I didn't think I could. Is that what you're thinking? Just think if everybody did that. We won't have a Michelangelo. We won't have a Leonardo da Vinci. We won't have a lot of the monuments we have. You know, you give a chunk of marble to a kid nowadays and tell him to do chisel the statue of David. They're going to look at you funny. We don't encourage creativity anymore. We make it hard. I don't have the proper tools. I don't know how. We're creators. When you realize you are a creator, the know-how is going to come to you. After you decide that you want to achieve something, it's going to come to you. Because that's how it works. You have to have faith. Faith to believe in the invisible. That's why they say take a leap of faith. You have to trust. You have to trust in you. You have to build that trust. You're not just born with that. You have to build that trust. I had a small, an hour class today that I give to the people in my gated community here in Florida. And I explained it to them about paradigms and what anchors us to old beliefs. I said, and that's regardless of who discovered America or not. This is regardless of acknowledging Christopher Columbus or not. That's not the point. The point is, if we were stuck in the idea that the earth is not round, and that you keep on going straight in the water, sail your boat, your ship, until the end of the horizon and then drop dead or drop in the nowhere, the world would have no meaning. I mean, seriously, stop and think of that. You need to challenge your beliefs. You need to challenge what you hear. You need to challenge what you see. You need to ask the proper questions. Are you sure that's how it is? Are you sure this is what happens if I do this? You're not going to believe it until you try it. You can't just operate on faith that it cannot be done, because they will limit you. They will limit you from becoming who you're meant to be. And we're all meant to be the better version of ourselves. I don't say meant to be someone, not unless you believe it, but at least the better version of ourselves. At least get out of this life with better qualities than we had when we came in. And how are you going to do that? By challenging yourself. Can I do this? How are you going to know if you don't try it? It's something you need to practice every day, every week, every month. Doesn't matter what it is. A new language, a new skill, a new goal. Run. I never ran. I never ran in my life until about, 6 years ago. I didn't think I could do it. I did 5 miles to sign up. Okay? I came second from my age group. First time around, I think I was 62. That was a big accomplishment for me. I challenged myself. It was a challenge. And it empowered me so much that I said to my group, the people from the place where I work, and one of the girls that worked for me is the one who talked me into signing up. And to challenge myself even more, I told her, I said, next year, I'm going to do the Irish double. What's the Irish double? If you're from Bay City in Michigan, you know what the Irish double is. You do the 5K and then you do 8 more. So you do 13 kilometers. So I never done it before. I never trained for it other than on my own, the treadmill at home before going to work. But as soon as I got done with the first 5K in my life, I challenged myself. I said, next year we're going to have a bigger crew, and I'm challenging myself. I'm going to do the double and then go to work. And our crew grew. More people participated, but they didn't want to sign up for the Irish double. But I said it, and I challenged myself, and I did it. And I did it again the following year. And I did it again the following year. I did it 2 years in a row. I didn't want to prove anything to anyone other than to myself. And I did it. It empowered me. It made me realize that you can achieve what you set your mind to if you want it bad enough. I didn't want it because I wanted a prize. The prize was for me to know that I could do it. So at the end of the day, walk in there from my house, do the 5K, have a break. I don't remember if it was an hour in between. It was really cold the first time. I think it was below zero. I don't remember. It was the coldest in history ever since I was in the United States. Anyway. And then I did the 13K, and then I walked back home, and then I got dressed, and we had breakfast, and then I went to work. I remember that by the end of the work day and the run and everything else, I had put in 17 kilometers, but it was exhilarating. I was so happy to achieve that at my age. My gosh. I couldn't even do that when I was 20. Because I was being limited by, if you don't have the proper training, you're not going to be able to achieve it. The only limitation, it's your limitation. It's how you limit yourself. Believe it, see it, and achieve it. Start challenging yourself. You're never too old to try something new. And you're never too old to achieve something. Use your imagination. Think what you want. See yourself doing it. Follow your dream. Conquer your fears. That's what it's all about. And when you conquer that, go to the next one. And the next one. You're only dead when you die. Until then, you're alive. Live. Ciao.